Good morning, welcome back to Dower House Farms. We're Beet from Crops Farm, East Cork in the south of Ireland. We put up a video every day. This is, what do we call you? I had some name from, I can't remember what it is. 3-year-old, post word. Grand little horse now. Been a roll, lad. We'll leave them in here for a roll to have a scratch when they're finished riding out. And this clown now could roll over on top of the ditch. I know, he's alright. Useless dog check number 1, 200% useless. Useless dog check number 2, 400% useless. Hi Noobs, you're a good dog, aren't you? I may have forgot to bring Noobies home last night. Whoops. You finished, lad? Man, hey! Come here. Man, we'll go for a shower. Come here, you Spencer. Good boy. Ah! 3. I'm on my cruise control 3-year-old. Getaway 3-year-old. Ladder 4-year-old. 7-year-old man. Now Tommy Joe. That's the last of 3 horses ridden now. Another beautiful morning in East Cork. Time to get on with some feeding now. Finally some of it done, so I'll go at it there now. It's cold this morning. It was like 14 degrees yesterday morning. It's 2 degrees this morning. Doesn't know what it wants to do. Oh, I'm tired now after all the exercise. Better get down after time. Think, Tommy, I get down. Just getting this last mix done here now for the cows. Putting in a bit of beet, hanging everything out ready for me, so. Get another bit of beet now. So, while I'm at it now, I might as well do vlogmas. Today's episode is the IEP Combo King 900, is it? 900, yeah. So beet chopper, meal feeder. The idea of it is obviously, so we'll go through the start of it first. So it's a beet chopper, just there's an auger over there that pushes the beet into this static wheel in here. This one is static, and this chops the beet then up against this one. So as you can see, it's, if you're dealing with any bit of silage or anything in it, it's a disaster. It gets wrapped around the wheel, or that's all that is now. That's actually tops off the beet. So if you've beet that has a lot of tops in it, it's a bit of a disaster as well. It is a good job. Look, if you're not chopping an awful lot of beet, it's a great job. It'll chop a bucket in about 2 minutes, which is the guts of a ton. So I think it holds about 800 kilos full. And why we bought this one is she's a combi king, it's called. So this plate here, we've never used it. So this plate here closes down and it closes out to here. Hold on 1 sec, I'll open it. So that's with the door closed down now. So the idea of it is that if you have this full of meal and this is up, obviously the meal will keep flowing out there as you're driving. Whereas with this down, there's more of a dead area, so the meal bridges in there and stops them flowing out. It sort of works, and there's a flap to go on the outside here then, so if you're feeding into trucks it'll take it out to here, so. But we took that off because we found there was a load of beet sitting on it when we went to move, then it was all falling around the yard, so it's a bit of a disaster. Look, it's grand. I never used it much. My idea was that we'd feed calves outside with it. In the summer we'd go out and fill the troughs, but it just doesn't work because you must why doesn't it work? The calves are in your way and you're trying to fill the trucks, so it's a bit of a disaster. So we never really used it. But look, it's a good job for chopping beef, but if we're using over a ton a day, we thought chopping the feeder is just handier. It's faster. But yeah, not a bad old machine now, to be fair. Never gave us, the bearings went in that this year, but that's because there was a grease nipple there. There was never grease because never even knew it was there. And there's a bushing gone in the far side of the auger over there that I should replace, but I haven't got around to it. And there was a hose went the other day, but other than that, it's a good old machine. Handy job. If you're chopping away and if you're not feeding massive amounts of beet, it is a good job, to be fair. Just back in the yard there now. Let's bed down these cattle. But someone said in the comments on one of the videos yesterday, I said these are a lovely bundle of cows. So these are the last bundle that came. And they said, like, so what's lovely about them? All they are is skin and bone, but, or like, what do I see in them that I think they're a nice bundle of cows? But like, they're all their coats are nice and shiny. They're all sound, they're all good walking, they're all real healthy cows. And that's all you really need in cows, is for them to be good and healthy, because they're growing done. Like, look, she's a great cow. God, she's a lovely square cow. Like, look at the squareness of her back. Like, she's in great order. Like, now she's a smaller cow. She'll take more. She'll put on plenty of condition in her own time too. She's sort of a bit of a big raw cow now, but you know, she's good and bright. She's a great bright eye in her. She's good on her feet. She's just a big cow, and you know, she's not that empty at all, actually, to tell you the truth. And like, these cows are just out of milking parlour, so they have to be milked all along. And they'll get a bit of feeding now and just get a chance to relax and lie down and not being milked every day. They'll turn inside out. When they'll have 60 days feeding in them now, they'll be smashing. Like, this is the beauty of getting owner. How do I say it? Like, this is the beauty of getting cows off dairy farmers to finish for dairy farmers, because they're after being looked after well all their life. They're not like cows that you're maybe buying in the market that are sort of a bit wrecks the yokes, but these are after being looked after well all their life, and they're just, once they get a bit of a break from the milking parlour, they will thrive like anything. I've started bedding down the cattle now in the evening as opposed to the morning. Just because it sort of suits me there now at the moment, and don't get blocked. You know, I actually think we're getting a bit more lasting out of the bed, and they're sort of lying down more, I think. Yeah, it's a good job now. It's grand there now at the moment when we're not busy, and we're finishing up early, but it's not really an option there, and we're busy in the middle of the year. I like to get all the jobs done early in the morning, because nothing worse than coming back there 10 or 11 o'clock at night after being out of field work all day and having to go bedding down cattle. You know, it just wouldn't get done, like, so. Get the load all filled up with diesel there now for the morning. Just having a walk through these bulls now before I head home for the... Go on, you clown, go on. Seeing how close they are, being ready. So look, they're more or less there now, but we'll give them another 2 weeks anyway. Have them there for the new year. Come on, boys, come on. Stop. Settle down now. They're getting bowled. Go on. Yeah. Good group of bulls. These came in 70 kilos heavier than the ones we killed this week, so I'll be hoping that these should top out over 300 kilos on the hook, so we'll see. Well, suckies, so these cows are here now about 5 weeks. They're starting to turn the corner now. Come on, Matt, what's wrong with you? Yeah, grand bit of flesh starting to come on them, but they'll still look, they'll take another 6 weeks. About 70 days cows usually take in our system, 70 to 80 days. Now, I'm finished up for the evening, so I'm going to leave it there, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Dower House Farms. Oh, please like and subscribe.